It's gonna be a gray, cloudy day. It's gonna be a gray, cloudy day. Yes, it's gonna be a great, great, gray, cloudy day. Welcome to the channel, Gray Cloudy Day. And I am Gray Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment. I'm trying to get the frankincense smoke in there. There's a little bit of myrrh that I burned earlier, but it's about gone. I mean, I still have a little bit, but doing the charcoal with the gum incense this morning. I've been doing that quite a bit here lately. If you can, please hit the like button. And consider subscribing, especially if you've watched a few videos and they have helped you in some way. Also, think about sharing them to wherever you're at on your platforms or wherever you are on social media. I did manage to recreate a password for my Facebook account yesterday, so I'm back in on that account. I'm still not on the Instagram as far as my Facebook post should still be posting to my Instagram, but I haven't yet gone in and tried to figure out so I can get in there. I'm just stating that so you guys that do happen to maybe follow me on those two places, which is, I'm on there a little bit, but I don't spend a lot of time on there. If you're really wanting to interact, go to formerly Twitter X and look for me. Okay, let's do 50 things that really matter. Let me put a little more incense on the coal. Sometimes I'll burn them coals and forget about it. Like I'll put some incense on it and then get busy doing something, and before I know it, I forgot to put any more incense on it, and the coals sit there and burn out. But they're not that expensive. I can get a whole box of them. I don't remember how much I paid for that one, but I order them every so often. This can be number 7, 50 things that really matter. It's passion. My father wore suits and ties for 30 years, but his hands were and are those of an artist. They transform marble into sculpture, coax herbs and vegetables from the earth, and cook meals that would bring tears to your eyes. Everything he touches turns to art. Not everyone can have talented hands like his, but we each harbor the same ability to be passionate about our lives. All we have to do is search our hearts for our special passion. Let me get a cup or let's sip of some coffee real quick. Okay. Passion satisfies a vital spiritual need, the need for connection. It's the feeling we get when we're in tune with something larger than ourselves. Passion makes us feel alive, makes us certain that we walk this planet for some purpose. You hear that? Passion. Opportunities to experience passion are everywhere. Sometimes they're quiet, like growing prize winning tomatoes or creating beauty and delight with a sewing needle, gardening spade, or mixing bowl. Sometimes they speak ringingly and draw us to our faith, a social cause, or civic involvement. Like a battery powers a car, passion powers our souls. Without it, our hearts go hungry. My father doesn't talk about passion, his hands do. Each chisel cut knuckle and earth grind nail says, to find your passion, open your heart and let the world flood in. I'll, you know what's cool? This one don't have a picture on it. But I will say, me personally, I would say let the possibilities flood in because, for me, I'll speak for myself. I'm trying to come from a position where I'm trying to get as much out of the world. Like I'm still in it because I have a mission here. I do have a purpose, and I'm glad to know it. And sometimes I'm not as passionate on certain days as I could be. And some days there's reasons that I'm not that passionate because I'm not feeling that great. It doesn't mean that my passion's died. It just means my focus is probably on how I'm feeling and it's not that great. So I'm like today, I'm not feeling the best again, dizzy headed and stuff, but I am putting some effort. I've been doing this every day that I felt this way. The past few days I felt dizzy, lightheaded. I probably need to call and see if they might be able to want to get me in before the 30th as far as my regular doctor. I don't know. I just hate calling them because that regular doctor's office, it takes forever to get somebody on the phone. Sometimes if you call at the wrong time, you'll be like 10 to 15th in line and you got to keep waiting. Anyway, uh, so for me, I'm going to read that as open your heart and let the possibilities flood in for me. I don't want, you know, some of the good things in the world can flood in, but I'm trying to tune out a lot of the stuff that's just noise and things that I can't do anything about anyway. Some of it I can personally do some things about for my own self here in the moment, and that's to not worry about those things. But and I'm trying my best. I'm doing the, you know, tomorrow, or if I, yeah, God willing that I'm around tomorrow and I read from this book tomorrow. I'm going to say tomorrow because we're on a schedule. I've been doing these readings at least. I started, I think, beginning of this week or last week. We're on number 8 tomorrow, and it's going to be puppies, which is kind of cool. Giving me an idea. Maybe I'll get the puppies in here in the living room tomorrow when I film that, and then I can hold them up and, make it part of the video. That sounds like a good idea. Anyway, let's get done here. I'm going to wrap this up. Oh, finish drinking my coffee, finish studying a little bit, and then probably put some more music back on and see what the day brings me, or where the day takes me. Y'all have a good rest of your day, and I wish you all the best. Let's keep each other in prayers always. We're, even on my good days, I still can use a little uplifting thoughts and energy and all that kind of stuff. This is Gray Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment. Over and out. Ditto.